how we start the video.
That's how we start.
Hey, last no, I don't really want to talk about last week.
I won.
John won last week's predictions.
Uh-huh.
He's currently
That's
the
smart.
lead. He's currently the lead dog with 20 and 11.
Yeah.
Tied for lead dog
Yeah, we're close.
with special guests. So Chris got the tie last week. That forces the overall record to a tie this week. So shout out to Chris. He went what? You went what? 11 and 6, 11 and 5. So shout out to Chris. I put his link in the description, but he doesn't want me to put his link there. So shout out to you, Chris. All right. So this week.
Can you not put a fucking drip?
This week, after last night's Jacob assault, Jacob will not be involved in this week's picks.
Who the fuck is Jacob?
Bro, you didn't see Jacob get thrown off the porch last night?
No.
Alright, well, anyway. Since he's currently recovering in the hospital, this week's special guest is Kylie.
Who's in bed right now?
And if you don't believe me, stick
Why don't we just play the clip now? Jets or Patriots?
Pitching.
Alright, and we're back. Hope you enjoyed that clip of Kylie picking her teams, or saying pick one team. Because Lisa was too lazy to film all of it.
You didn't tell me to film
All
it.
right, the first game is tomorrow night, so it's tonight as you guys are seeing this because we're filming this on a Wednesday night, like we always do, except for last week. Yay! We're back. Hope you enjoyed that commercial break. It's Jacob saying hello.
Who the fuck is Jacob?
Do you guys not watch the videos? We sat out there last night and filmed the video.
Nobody was out there. That door never opened. You never went out there.
God, you guys are idiots. Anyway, tonight's game is the Titans and the Jaguars.
You want me to start this one off?
Yeah, John, you start this one off because you're technically the lead dog. So then it's
Uh,
Kylie, then it's Lisa.
I'm going to say the Titans.
Kylie's pick is in, and she's going Jacksonville. I'm going.
I thought I was
No,
next.
you're last.
Last on the ranks.
I'm going Tennessee.
Titans.
3 and 1.
She's
Kylie's,
the one.
yeah, Kylie's up below. Next up is the Lions and the Eagles. John, kick us off.
I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Kylie's going Lions.
Our Eagles girl is going Lions.
I'm going Philly. By 6.
Eagles.
Well, we going by 6.
By 6. Or 7. By a touchdown.
Touchdown.
By a touchdown, so 7. Lisa, you want Eagles?
Eagles.
Next up is the Jets versus the Patriots, and we all fucking know the answer to this one.
I'm going to have to say the Patriots.
Kylie's pick is in, and Kylie goes Patriots. I'm going Patriots. It's fuck the Jets.
Patriots.
Trifecta. Quadfecta.
No, it's trifecta. She's a special guest. I told you this last week. We're the trifecta. Shout out to Trifecta, the wrestling, the Trifecta Championship for Pro Wrestling after dark, was it? We're not copying them. Anyway, next game up is the Raiders versus the Vikings.
Tough teams. They've both been good for the last 2 games. I'm gonna have to stay with the Raiders. I'm gonna have to go Oakland on this one.
Minnesota is 2-0. Raiders 1-1. Kylie's pick. She's picked smart. She picks the Vikings. As do I. Lisa?
Vikings.
I'm going Vikings by 14.
By 14.
By 14.
Trying to say it's gonna be a shutout.
No? It's going to be 21-7.
21-7.
21-7.
I say 7-21. Screwed right up.
Can we replay that, please, in slow-mo?
21-7. I say 7-21.
I screwed your head up.
You screwed yourself up.
I did it on purpose.
You, nah, Lisa, do you think that was on purpose
Anyway.
or no? Miss on her phone?
I was writing down my fucking pick.
No phones on set!
I'm allowed to.
No, you're
I'm
not!
putting the picks down.
You're fired.
Anyway,
Got my set. We're bringing in Michael Strahan.
Fuck yeah.
Next game is the Ravens versus the Chiefs.
the who? The Ramens?
The Ravens.
She just said, he just
Play it back, 'cause I definitely said Ravens.
Ravens versus the Chiefs.
Versus the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got Kylie's picks in my hand.
Yeah.
She's going Chiefs. I'm going oddball. I'm going Ravens. By 21.
Ravens.
See you in the copycat.
If you would let me go, I'd do it before you then.
She's gonna have a tag underneath it. It's copycat. Next game, Falcons versus the Colts.
I'm gonna go Colts.
Your daughter goes Colts as well. I'm going Falcons by a blowout.
Colts.
She's just mad because there was too many dirty hits last week.
I don't like the Falcons.
I watched it on my phone for those who are curious, so fuck off. 'Cause they have NFL Mobile. How do you think I watch all the other games? Out of market. Next game, we got the Broncos versus the Packers.
Broncos.
Kylie's pick is the Broncos. The Packers.
Is it the Broncos or the Packers?
It's the Packers. I don't know why she's going Packers. But I'm going to side with her and I'm going to go Green Bay.
Packers.
Ball out.
Next game, we got the Cowboys taking on the Dolphins. And before John says his pick, fuck you. Yeah. Cowboys won. Roll last week's clip. Not the tape. Come on, Chase Keenum.
The game's the same.
Chase Keenum went 17 points in the first and got shut out in the second.
Not every game's
John, who you got?
She's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna go Cowboys on this one.
She's gonna hate her daughter because her daughter is going them boys.
She's going Cowboys too.
And guess what? I'm going them boys too.
Cowboys.
Ah, you're just doing that to be shut out.
No, because the Dolphins suck.
Yeah, Dolphins
She's
do
doing that so
suck.
she doesn't want to
No,
shut
the
out.
Dolphins really do suck.
We call her.
Last
Bitch,
week,
shut up.
last week it was
Shut up.
Chase Keenum.
Ah!
I didn't read it.
Instant replay. Right here. Actually, no, you know what? That's what we call ball shot number 1 on the season. On the season. Where was I now?
The
Cowboys.
Cowboys Dolphins game.
Oh, because Lisa said last week that Chase Keenum's gonna come back and win. What happened last week, Lisa? Next, we got the Bills over the Bengals. I just gave away Kylie's pick because I'm too stupid. I was reading Kylie's picks instead of the game.
So we know what the game is, Bills and Bengals.
Yeah, and
I'm
we know
going the
Kylie's
Bengals.
pick.
One Bengals. And clearly my daughter went with the Bills.
I'm going Kylie on this one. I'm going Bills.
Bills.
Next up, we got the Next up, we got the Panthers. The Giants versus the Bucks. I skipped over that one. Why did I skip over that
Why
one?
are you?
No, Kylie picked. Okay.
Oh, where the fuck am I going?
What was it? Giants and Bucks?
Giants and Bucks.
Has the Giants won any games?
No, but breaking news is they sat Eli to replace him with their draft pick, Daniel Jones,
This is true.
who's actually good.
He is good, but I'm gonna have to go with the Bucks over the Giants this time.
But is he New York good?
No. Well, like a Philly second string good.
No, more like a Miami first string.
That's
Lisa, who you going with?
Bucks. For those of you who can't hear me.
Oh, this is a hard decision. Let's get to Kylie's pick because I went out of order. She's going Bucks over the Giants. Do I go New York? You know what? I'm going Winston. I'm going Jameis. Picking the Bucks. We got our third or fourth trifecta of the day.
Something like that.
Third. What are you, Pentagon Jr.? Saddle, Manero. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Pentagon, if you're watching this, chances are you're not, or his legal team. Please don't sue me. I got nothing to live for.
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Panthers versus Cardinals. John, who you got?
I'm going Cardinals.
Kylie went Cardinals would lose. She went Panthers. I wrote that one out of order. I'm going with Kylie. I'm saying Cam Newton gets his first dub of the season.
Cardinals.
Wow.
Nobody cares about Cam Newton.
I care about Cam Newton. Cam Newton, my boy. Just because he did a collab with Mr. Beast. We got the Steelers versus the 49ers. Before you give your pick, Ben Roethlisberger is out for the season. This just makes our jobs a lot easier. Who you got?
So Steelers and what?
Steelers and 49ers.
I'm gonna go with the Niners.
Kylie's pick is also the Niners. Guess what? I'm not picking shitty Pittsburgh. I'm going Niners.
49ers.
That's another trifecta. The next game. Do we even care about this game? It's the Saints and the Seahawks. Saints are out without Drew Brees. Roll it back to what I said in week 1. The Saints will be nothing without Drew Brees. I proved my statement. John, who are you picking?
Upon my last two decisions, I've gone what? Saints on each of them. Well, I'm gonna ride with the Seahawks on this one.
Kylie's pick is the Seahawks as well. Same with me. Because fuck them. Teddy Bridgewater is not a legit QB.
Seahawks. Fuck.
Next game is the Texans versus Chargers. John, who you got?
I want to say the Texans.
Kylie's pick is in. And it's the Chargers. I'm going to Chargers as well.
Chargers.
Why am I the oddball out so much?
Yeah, but do you actually, would you want to agree with her? Like, come on now, you won last week, and she agreed with me. So come on now.
I'm not agreeing with nobody. Damn.
You're picking the same team.
Okay, not all the time.
Anyway.
Next week, Rams, Browns. John, who you got?
I gotta roll with my Browns. I'm sorry. I have a thing for the Rams right now.
Kylie's
The
pick
Browns
is
right
in.
now. The Browns right now.
Kylie's pick is in, and she also is picking the Browns.
The Browns.
It's a Sunday night game.
It's a sleep fest.
I'm going Rams and Jared Goff.
Rams. Because fuck the Browns.
Next up, we've got the final game
Are they
of.
fighting?
It's the Bears taking on the Redskins in Monday Night Football on ESPN. What you got?
Redskins.
Kylie's got the Bears because she likes the Bears. And you know what? I like the Bears too, so I'm going Bears.
Redskins.
I switched off of that. Last two games I've been going with the Bears.
First off, the Redskins are 0-2.
It's the Bears.
The Bears at least have a win.
They're like the Browns, man.
The Browns have a win.
Look, if the Bears and the Browns could just get their shit together, they can both belong in the Super Bowl.
No. Double Doink is a prime example of that.
Double doink.
Which actually is surprising because their field goal actually made the kicker actually made the field goal last
The
week.
field goal actually made a kicker.
Yeah.
Double doink?
Yeah. You missed.
Oh, trust me.
Next week we'll have Jacob outside.
Outside.
Who the fuck is this Jacob character, man?
I told you guys, Jacob was outside yesterday. He got thrown off the balcony because Deadshot put him off the balcony.
We're losing it, dude.
I'm not losing it!
There was nobody here.
Guys, we're out.